In this video, why am I laughing already? Oh shit. We're gonna be talking about how to beat procrastination. This is the first episode of the Gone Bad podcast. Anyways, one of the guys in the club that I run, he says, I know what I should be doing, but seemingly I just can't get myself to do it. And then on the call previously, he says he has a goldfish brain. He has mild symptoms of ADHD. Guess what, bro? I have symptoms of having ADHD too. And what you don't realize is that having a short attention span isn't bad. I I have a very obsessive personality, bro. Early on, I thought my attention span was a crutch. However, I realized for most people who are balanced, bro, they can't focus to the extent that I can. Now, going back to the topic of procrastination. When you know what to do, but you don't do it, you gotta ask yourself, do you really want to do what you're about to do? Most of the time, bro, it's a level of comfort that you have within your life that enables you to not do the things you need to do. Now, let me explain this a little. Say you're fat and you want to build a nice body, right? For whatever reasons you have to look better, to feel better, to actually be attractive, to show people that you have discipline and come across as a guy who respects himself. Now, what are you doing in the meantime that is holding you back from doing, those things? Go lift weights, go get your diet in check. I can tell you with a straight face, you're filling your time with things you shouldn't be doing. For a lot of the guys in the club, whenever they fall into a rut, most of the time, bro, it's like doom scrolling, it's pornography, it's binge eating. What are you running from? What are you escaping from? I'm not telling you, by the way, like most of the fucking self improvement guys, oh yeah, just go on nofab, just stop binge eating, just stop playing video games. No. You see, when you stop doing the bad habits without understanding why they're even there in the first place, you're always going to relapse. Okay? Do you think for me, at least, it took a lot of motivation or discipline to get to where I am right now in terms of body, social skill, habits? I guess. I don't even know how disciplined you think I am. But understand, I didn't need discipline. I didn't need motivation. Everything became automatic. I had to reflect on the years in which I wasted my life, bro. It was 3 or 4 years from 2019 all the way to 2022. So close to 3 or 4 years. And I realized, bro, I didn't even want to live. That's the crazy part. I know that got a little bit deep. I'm also sweating. Ugh, yuck. When you can have a level of pain in which you just want the pain to stop, or else the ulterior option or alternate option is just to end yourself, it's pretty easy to do what you need to do, right? It's not about motivation. It's not about discipline. If you're thirsty, I got a glass of water here. Do you need discipline or motivation to go and drink? No, you don't. You just want to go and drink water. Same thing applies to whatever you want to do. So, if you're really struggling with procrastination, if you're at a point in time, bro, where you know what you should be doing, but you can't get yourself to do it, ask yourself, are you too comfortable? Is the pain not bad enough, right? Can you bear to go a few days, a few weeks, a few months, or even years doing the same shit you're doing? Because the thing is, you can't change if you do the same stuff over and over, expecting different results. Now, I was kind of a dumbass. I never accepted that idea for some reason. Like, up to this point, I would slap myself recklessly for being such a fucking dickhead. But yeah, it took me so much pain to learn that one valuable lesson that nothing's gonna change if you keep doing the same shit, different day. And I understand, bro. When you go through that bad habits, again, I'm not telling you to quit it. Ask yourself, why are you doing these things? Because most of the time when you fall into bad habits or addictive behaviors to numb your brain, you don't think at all. You do these things even though you know it's bad for you, and then you just turn off your brain for a little bit. And then what happens afterwards? Well, you go back to your normal life. You kind of forgot that you fell into a rut just now and then just kill some of your progress. When you can become so aware of how you feel or what triggered you to do the bad habit, and then during the time in which you're wasting your precious time, you gotta ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? And then let's say you're playing video games. Let's say you're binging, I don't know, food or watching pornography. Ask yourself, are you actually happy afterwards? when you have days and weeks and months of data of you just doing the same dumb shit over and over, it's a matter of time when you realize, what the fuck am I even doing? When you have so much data of you doing stupid shit, right? It's not about you thinking, oh yeah, I did some of the best stuff a few weeks ago. No, bro, you have fucking journals. What's my journal? It's over there somewhere. But you have journals worth of documentation of you fucking up. And if you can project yourself into the future, see if you can fill up that journal with just time of you fucking up. Like legit, bro. You know how on the channel I'll have a bunch of pictures of my journal and I'll show you what I used to write, right? I was still doing the bad habits early on, bro. I felt really bad about it and I asked myself, what the fuck am I doing? And over time, I was like, it's a no-brainer to take the cold plunge. Like, I gotta change something or else this is it, bro. This is my life. I'm gonna be a loser until I'm 30, live with my parents, um, feeling like an outcast, feeling antisocial, not having the experiences that I want. And personally, bro, uh, I've wanted to build a good body for a while now. I've wanted to get my dating life in check. I wanted to build a business that meant something for somebody else. You know, getting paid to help somebody. That's always been my goal, right? Self doubt got on the way, obviously. A lot of time. Uh, when you procrastinate, there's a level of self doubt involved, right? You might say, oh, but I don't know what I want to do. Or rather, I know I need to do this certain thing. However, I can't get myself to do it. If you dig it down enough, you keep asking yourself, why are you doing the bad stuff even though you know you shouldn't do it? It's always self doubt, bro. So you gotta get to the root of everything, man. Uh, that's what I'd say. You can't afford to waste so much time, right? You might be 16, 18, 20, 24, fucking 30. Understand, time goes by in a blink of an eye. You were just a kid so long ago, and now you got pubic hair. You got, I don't know, dreams of pursuing some crazy shit. I don't know what you want to pursue. I know it's very cliche when somebody tells you to grow up, but genuinely, what does it mean to be a man, right? When does a boy become a man? It's when he realized that, fuck, there are certain things that I want with my life and nobody's gonna come and give it to me. So you gotta stand up tall and go out, work, and get what it is that you want. Is it hard? Is it easy? Is it difficult? Irrelevant questions. If you want something, just go work and get it, right? Whether it's hard or difficult, it doesn't matter because up to a certain point, you will get it. Anyways, you need some help, link in the bio. If not, see you next time. Bro, I'm fucking sweating balls. Hope you enjoy this talk, bro. Maybe we can do some more podcast episode. Just let me know what topics you're having trouble with because I have a lot of ideas I gotta roll around. So